Call of Duty is one of the biggest, if not the biggest series in the last 10 or so years. It kind of revolutionized first-person shooters. They made it popular. They made it even bigger. Halo, of course, was one of the bigger ones, but this one kind of pushed it into the mainstream audience, and everybody and their mother played Call of Duty at some point in their life. So with this list, we're going to cut down the top 5 Call of Duties, and that's not easy because there's a ton of them, but I'm here to help, because this is my list, and if you disagree, well, put yours below, because that's what we do. Let's go. Coming in at number 5 is Modern Warfare 3. Now this one I did enjoy, just not as much as I was hoping for. The single player had some great moments, but it did lack a lot of emotion and heart that I felt other games did. I also thought the online, while it was fun for a few weeks, didn't really capture me like the other ones. It was still, though, a lot of fun. The times that I did have on the online and enjoyed, it was a good time. And then the single player did finish up the trilogy of the Modern Warfare series in a somewhat satisfying way. So overall, it was a good, solid title, better than something like Ghost for sure, so it belongs in my number 5 spot. Coming in at number 4 is going to be Call of Duty Black Ops. Now, the reason why I put Black Ops here and not Black Ops 2, which I think somewhat is a better game, Black Ops kind of switched the game and made it, switched the series and made it a little bit more futuristic, and it was actually pretty well done. I really like the fact that you can do some cool maneuvers. The set pieces were more interactive than just watching stuff blow up and you fall back and stuff like that. And also, the story was somewhat innovative, if not a little fucking stupid at the end result. But overall, Black Ops did a lot to change the series from modern or all, old school, so I did like that. And I also really did enjoy one special thing, the online. It was a lot of fun, though it still isn't one of my favorite. Now let's get to my top 3. This is exciting. The original Call of Duty. Now, not a lot of people played this game or just kind of source things, but I got to play this game back in, I believe it was high school days, of playing this game on my computer, and that was the only way to play. It wasn't really on consoles, at least as far as I know, and it was a lot of fun. It was something way different than I ever expected, because it was more of a brothers in arms type of feel to the game. It was very fucking scary. Everything was blowing up. The ground was all shaking. It was very different than any other shooter at the time, and it made you feel like you were part of that war back then. So I really do enjoy Call of Duty. It is one of the more realistic games out there, and made you on the edge of your seats while giving you that old school feel of the war. Coming in at number 2 is going to be Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Now, this one is a lot of people's favorite game of all time, at least in the Call of Duty series, and I do not blame you. Call of Duty Modern Warfare did a lot for this series that brought it up to date. It made it fresh, it made it exciting, it gave us characters we can actually cheer for, it gave us online like no other. People were fucking absorbed into this series. So all of that, plus having a stunning graphics at the time and some stellar missions like the sniper mission, really made this game unique, and it is one of the greatest games for this series, and I can understand why it's number 1, but not quite mine. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is my absolute favorite Call of Duty. It is right, Modern Warfare 1's almost there, but 2 to me just captured everything I wanted. It made a story that I actually was engrossed in the entire time, that actually made me go at some of the twists. The opening was just absolutely horrifying with the shoot up of the airport, and then the online. took what was good for one and made it even better. Now, of course, I'll probably be disputed there of what is better, but either way, I had a ton of fun for about a month on the online, and that's really long for Call of Duty for me. So overall, Modern Warfare 2 took what was good with 1 and just made it slightly better to make it the best Call of Duty in my opinion, with the best campaign. And that's important to me because I'm a campaign player. It has a lot of games. Some might have some of the new ones, Advanced Warfare, all these other warfares. Put them on the bottom. I want to see your list because this list I think will be pretty divisive. It's a list that's not easy to create, but I have a feeling Modern Warfare will be on most people's at least top 3. But I'm curious to see. So put yours below. If you disagree with me, that's okay. Still hit the like button because you like me. But if you love me, hit the subscribe button. And everybody, have a wonderful day.